Magic hands, Robbins.
Oh, Rose, you flatter me.
Magic hands, you got magic hands.
Well, I've been told.
Hi, this is Jamie from Caligula.
Hello, my name's Ben Pesco from Sunrise Band.
Hi, I'm Angie from Fente.
Hello, this is Kelly from Screen Feeder.
Hello, this is Ed Cooper.
Tonight from 10 o'clock, 100% Australian music on Triple J.
Right across Australia.
Some of my really best friends on the radio tonight, and one of my really best friends, Simon the Truckie. Good morning.
Buffhead.
Howdy, Mikey.
Oh, monster truck
Green
man.
Feeder were choice at the big day out, actually.
Would they go off for you, mate?
They did.
Good, aren't they?
No, top.
Oh.
One of my sister's faves, actually.
One of your fifth bests. So, mate, I was just thinking, we're in Wednesday, the speed hump of the expressway of the week.
Thank
So,
goodness.
should we talk politics with Simon?
Let's talk politics, mate.
Yep,
What do
look
you-
away.
What's your impression of Downer so far, Simon Wilson Brown, the truck driver?
He's a bit of a downer, actually. I didn't really know much of him until the last couple of days.
Well,
so-
none of us did, but it's been a bit of a publicity cavalcade,
Yeah.
and we found out all about Nikki Downer, his wife,
His
who
lovely lady wife.
makes Tammy Fraser, if you remember her, Simon,
Yes, I certainly do.
look like Rosa Luxemburg. I mean, this woman is like so deeply entrenched with right-wing snobbery. It's frightening.
Oh, really?
It's a bit of a value judgment there, but let's put it like this. I don't think she's...
I don't like her.
Well, okay, Ray.
I don't like her hair.
Oh, I haven't seen her, actually. Yeah, a bit of a shitty hairdo, has she?
Oh, look,
Yeah,
that's,
but
her,
I mean-
that's her own business. I mean,
Yeah, got the haircut.
Well, I saw her on the telly last night rabbiting on about what first attracted her to Big Alex was his thighs. Apparently had cracker thighs from playing rugby.
Nice thighs.
Yeah, the kind of thighs that, if you were to see them, Simon, you'd probably just go over and start humping them, kelpie-like.
Oh, and say, show us your thighs.
Show us your thighs.
Yeah,
Like the five with thighs.
The thigh-some-five-some.
That's them.
Oh, they're lovely. Especially little Stephen and little Richard, the two with the long hair. I like them.
Oh, lovely.
So what do you got planned tonight, mate?
Tonight I'm going to bed, actually. I've just done a couple of big days. I started at 5 o'clock this morning and 5 o'clock yesterday. I did a big 12-hour day yesterday.
Oh, my
And
God.
I went and got me little promotional photos taken for the Express and all that sort of stuff, and had me little interview and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, for the Central Coast Express,
Yeah,
who want to
that's
put
it, yeah.
a face to the voice.
Yeah, and it's actually in their they've got a youth magazine they put out every month, so they tell me, and I'm going to be in that.
in the youth
really?
magazine. Well, you're barely a young person anymore. Now, when's that coming out? Do you know?
That's 6th of June, I think it is.
In June. Now, we have to find out the exact date and create a demand, I think, in newsagents across the country.
My word, yes.
Yeah, I mean, your life will be changed after this newspaper story,
They said to me yesterday, they said, has it changed your life? I said, what? And she said, fame. I said, I'm not famous.
No.
No, not really. Isn't
No,
it?
I mean, Mikey and I wouldn't barely count as minor celebrities.
Well,
so,
that's right.
I mean, really.
Let's put it like this, until you get the invitation to be on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, you cannot call yourself famous in Australia.
All live and sweaty.
8:15.
We love it. Yeah. We don't like hip hop. Oh no. We love it. Yeah.
Hip hop holiday can't be torn apart from a lot of their style is different. Totally not from the old school days. A little, I rip, I trip, I swing. It's a hip hop holiday, so funky runs I bring. It's rough and it's raw, so please don't tap on the floor. Screaming holler for more, shouting out for you and yours. And mine, I find the uptown lyrical maniac is back to attack the tracks. A step back from an old tune, a new tune, a boom to fill the room. A funky non-stop hip hop typhoon. No dissing cause it's missing the positive outlook, the positive rhymes. I took the positive funky hook. I'm kicking wicked and wild when we hang around downtown. Loud like thunder, three brothers shoot down under. Quick with the lip and our music's never gonna die.
You wanna know why? We don't like hip hop. Oh no. We love it. Yeah. We don't like hip hop. Oh no. We love it. Yeah.
If I tell you to get down, it's all about coming up. So don't show up if you don't wanna run up. Yeah, it's time to get hyper. With the mic, then I hit you like a sniper. The viper raps back to bustle one more time. So ring the alarm when you hear me bust a rhyme. I can make you. Yo, hold up, man. I messed up. I need a break, man. Bring in Bobby, though.
Lick it back from the top.
No matter what the people of the world may say, move out of the way because there's no delay. Turn up the bass and make you jump and sway, cause I'm ramming the microphone along with Tree the hard way. See Babylon, you're coming as a mystery. Another white man I chatted in a 93. But when I take a stack, I see you got the ability to take the microphone and I talk the party. Boom! Ability, I got DJ ability. Bye-bye. Ability, I got DJ ability. Tree the hard way, a different category. Mix the ragamuffin music intelligently, right?
Three the hard way. Go and play rugby union.
Yes, indeed. Have you seen the clip for that?
No, but you've told me about it so vividly, Michael, that I feel that I have seen the clip.
It's that time, isn't it?
Oh, God, excuse me.
Did you let Fluffy off the chain?
No, I burped. I'm having dreadful trouble with my digestive system, I told you.
Really? It's all gone amiss, has it?
Yeah,
You've gone awry.
I haven't been well. I'm going to the
You're the doctors?
the women's poetry workshop next week.
Oh, that's nice.
Being a bit tense.
I'm off to a health farm for the week.
Health farm?
Yeah, I'm going to find the thin man inside me because he's hurting.
And he's called Dennis, and he's very boring.
He owes me $20. I think it's time folks called up to take their place in the J-Plate Testathon.
Brum, 1-800-021
060.
Thank you so.
Triple J.
Hello. This morning's advice to the unpopular. Create anxiety amongst your loved ones to test their love. I choose to start the story now. If you're unpopular, there's a good chance you're insecure, so it's essential for you to know how much people love you so you can function properly. At Christmas, most middle-class people can expect at least one call from a relative or a school friend that they still have rapport with. So why not leave the phone off the hook and see if they get worried about you? I left the phone off the hook this Christmas and I'm happy to report excellent results. Sure enough, on Christmas night, the police knocked on the door and said, "Did you know your phone was off the hook? Your relatives and an old school friend have been trying to call you all day. They're worried something terrible has happened." However, do be careful to use these stunts only once. One of the policemen recognised me from last Christmas. He was an ambulance man then, and he actually came to my house for a fake stroke stunt that I pulled last Christmas Eve. There's nothing like an ambulance or a police vehicle in front of your house to get focus onto you. But in some cases, these stunts only work once. The end.
On Triple J, it's 8:20.
Madly searching for those J-Plate cities.
1-800-021
060. I mean, you could win yourself a starting place in the lineup for the go-kart-a-thon. You could win the go-kart as driven by Mark Seymour in the Easy film clip. So, yeah, it's a beautiful prize. It's a beautiful country. I love Australia. I do, Rose. I love it. Oh.
I'm going to slap you.
Okay.
The henchman riding the control, swinging with the viper rap, the lyrical maniac, doing it like that.
When they dance
sleep in my bed no more. You can't ride in my car. I won't let you good for me, baby. It's never gonna get that far. I'm gonna send you back to wherever the hell it was you came. And then I'm gonna get this tattoo changed to another girl's name. Oh, it ain't no fun no more. I don't know what to say. The honeymoon is over, baby. It's never gonna be that way again. Come on. Well, you can't borrow my shirts no more. You can't make love to me. I hope don't be dumping no more. It's the way it's gonna be. I should've left you, baby, back in that last time. 'Cause the kind of fool you made me, girl, I'll never live it down. Oh, it ain't no fun no more. I don't know what to say. The honeymoon is over, baby. It's never gonna be that way again. Sleep in my bed no more. You can't ride in my car. I won't let you cook for me, baby. It's never gonna get that far. I'm gonna send you back to wherever the hell it was you came. And then I'm gonna get this tattoo changed to another girl's name. Oh, it ain't no fun no more. I don't know what to say. The honeymoon is over, baby. It's never gonna be that way.
Oh, the sexual textual breaking some woman's heart, as I'm sure he does frequently, Michael.
No, Rose, that song is actually about a dachshund. A dachshund called Philip, who he loved like a brother.
The things you know about Oz Rock, Mikey, surprises even me.
Oh, you know, it's thing, Rose. Yes, indeed. I think Sarah might know as well. G'day, mate.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Fine, Sarah. How are you, darling?
Oh, I'm very well.
How's Sydney today?
Oh, it's very sunny. Nice day.
Yeah, what's on your agenda, Sarah, once you've taken your J-plate test this morning?
Oh, I'm going off to uni.
Oh, what are you studying at that fine campus?
Social work.
Oh, really?
You go to Sydney University, do you?
Yes, I do.
Where they offer a Bachelor of Social Work.
Yes, that's right.
That'd be a BSW, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I've already got a BA, so it'll be a BA BSW.
Oh, really? Your parents will be as proud of you,
You reckon you'll get a job?
Don't know.
Well, you know, if youth unemployment stays the way it is, maybe you will, Sarah. So good on you. It's a growth industry looking after kids.
That's right.
Okay, Sarah, first question. Are headrests a comfort feature or a safety feature for cars?
Comfort. Safety?
Both, actually. Yes, we'll give you that. Sarah, question number 2. This is a simple question. True or false? Christy Turlington and Cindy Crawford often ring me up and say, give me the big boy, give me the Mikey man, I want the Mikey. True or false?
Definitely true.
Yes! Completely, 100%.
Well, it's amazing how well documented my sexual affairs with the supermodels have been.
Yep.
Okay, now, I want you to imagine that you're on a long road trip. You've got several rugrats in the back of the car. What is the cry you will hear most from the kiddies?
Are we nearly there yet?
Sarah, unswerving intellectual and driving abilities, both will be sending you a copy of the new Demon Flower CD by Hunters and Collectors.
Yes, and a chance.
The other chances, Mikey?
To be in the starting lineup on the grid with a pole position for the Triple J Go-Kartathon and a chance to win the go-kart used by Hunters and Collectors in the film clip Easy.
Great.
You have a lovely day at Sydney University, and tell me, do they still have half-price drinks on a Thursday there?
They do.
See you then.
I'm there every Thursday.
Are you really? What would you be wearing on a Thursday?
At the Manning Bar?
Yes.
What will you wear this Thursday?
Oh, this Thursday I'll have purple jeans on and today's Wednesday, it's not Thursday.
If you see Sarah, ask her for a free drink. She might buy you one.
27 bars.
Happy haven't changed much since we were in nappies. Love, food, stimulation, Mother Nature's inspiration. Yes, the best things in life for you and me. Whatever is our cup of tea. Feel free to do it your way and do it yourself, but don't be selfish. It's not ego, but where we go. All for one and one for all. You gotta share it, but don't compare it to some advertised ideal. Get real, play by feel. Cheap thrills can be expensive. It's surprising what you get from natural highs. Bet on your favorite and you realize that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Away from 9 on Triple J. A wonderful, chic, very urban reworking of Julie Andrews' classic These Are a Few of My Favourite Things by Dig There. And The Sound of Music is on the Friends of Dorothy Network, my favourite television station.
What's that?
Home of Roseanne, home of Seinfeld, home of Melrose, home of 90210. Channel 10, of course, are playing The Sound of Music this week.
I wonder why they won't give you a gig on ABC Telly, don't you?
No, well, you know, ABC television is wonderful in its own way too, but they...
My favourite things, Raindrops on Roses.
I just thought I should tell people
fair enough.
that The Sound of Music's on this week, and it's a fantastic
it's beautiful
film.
Raindrops on Roses and Dildos on Kittens. Thank you to Phil.
Lovely.
Thank you to Phil, who sent us in some chocky bickies, and they're very nice. Phil, if you're listening, Phil Crimmy. What a top bloke he
I
is.
wonder if they're poisoned. I wonder if they're impregnated with hash.
No.
You could start hallucinating.
No, I'm fine. Just tell the Virgin Mary to stop playing the banjo and get off the skateboard.
Hunters, only you know the satisfaction of bringing down the final curtain on the unsuspecting animal life of this great Asian nation. Well, HG and Roy have come up with the T-shirt that lets everyone know that when pig shooters take aim, it's game, set and match for our four-legged fauna. If it's feral, it's in peril. The latest T-shirt from the Slave and Slaughterhouse range of quality garments. In pig shooting supply outlets and ABC shops now.
Good morning, everyone. Ben Wilson here with the Triple J News headlines. Australia's big companies appear to be dragging the chain when it comes to hiring women for senior management. New stats from the federal government show the number of senior jobs in private companies that are filled by women has fallen to less than 1.5%. Women do have a better chance in the public sector, where 15% of top posts are filled by women. Greenpeace is denying there's anything wrong amid claims it's got a secret bank account with about $10 million in it. It's thought the account may have had something to do with the decision by Greenpeace's international boss, Paul Gilding, who's from Australia, by the way, to step down last week. But the environmental group's Australian boss says the account is open to full public scrutiny. And Northern Territory Senator Bob Collins is demanding an end to the cannonball run following yesterday's fatal smash that killed 2 competitors and 2 officials. The race goes on tomorrow, but Senator Collins says he's rather unhappy with the decision to keep going. That's all the news to now.
I can't believe that they went on.
It's tasteless, isn't it,
I
really?
mean, but a lot of the drivers, they were in tears. I saw it on the news.
Well, I mean, as the guy from the Cannonball Run said, they bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into.
Yeah, okay, fine. But what about the 2 officials? They didn't buy any tickets. They were just doing their job.
Well, that's right. That's right.
Well, I'm
Bit sad.
sorry. It is. I think it's just disgusting myself.
Dirty business. 27 away from 9.
Once there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school. But when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed his soul. This girl who wouldn't go and change with the girls in the change room, and when they finally made her, they saw birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just been there. This boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school, and when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just gone there.
morning, 23 away from 9.
Yep. Jazz buffs, how are we? Sort of point out, Rose, you had a jazz buff on the phone.
Yes, who told me that Dig's song favourite was not actually a remake of the Julie Andrews song. Well, I stand edified. Thank you very much.
No, you're dead right. The jazz buff, the guy who was probably wearing a tweed jacket with leather on the patches and smoking a pipe, said it was Coltrane, and Coltrane's version is a variation on the Julie Andrews original.
Of course. Well, all things do lead back to the soul queen, Julie Andrews.
Well, it's amazing, you know, in interviews, blues legend Son House said he learned everything from Julie Andrews. Hendrix.
Big Bill Brunsey.
Yeah, exactly.
Julie for me.
Julie Andrews, the whole post-bebop, Dizzy Gillespie sound, it all goes back to the big J.A. It's as simple as that. Jazz buffs, know your facts.
22 away from 9.
God, sometimes you just don't come through. God, sometimes you just don't come through. You need a woman to look after you. God, sometimes you just don't come through. You make pretty daisies, pretty daisies. I gotta find what you're doing about things here. The fuel which is burning gets a little toasty. What do you know? What do you know? Gotta find where you always go when the wind blows. God, sometimes you just don't come through. God, sometimes you just don't come through. You need a woman to look after you. God, sometimes you just don't come through. Well, tell me you're crazy, maybe then I'll understand. You got your 999 in the backseat, just in case. Oh, hey, you've gone south. Well, baby, love your new phone. Hey, I gotta find why you always go when the wind blows. Give out that strength unto all thy wings, will you even tell her if you decide to make the sky fall? Will you even tell her if you decide to make the sky? God, sometimes you just don't come through. God, sometimes you just don't come through. Do you need a woman to look after you? God, sometimes you just don't come through. Do you need a woman to look after you? God, sometimes you just don't come through.
Oh, dear.
Oh, sorry.
We're on the radio, you dork.
Oh, Tori's finished doing a bit.
Yeah, Tori Amos.
Has finished doing a bit. Oh, we're just chatting about fish and I got carried away.
Well, as you would.
As you would. Well, it's a full moon. Moon's as full as a Catholic school out there at the moment, Ray. It's
It's
huge.
beaming on in full effect, bro.
It's a shiny old bugger up there.
Yes,
And you know what it
full
says?
phase.
You know what it says to me when the moon's that full? It says, Mikey, it says, in its moony kind of way,
fish.
The last Jew fish of the season are a-swimming. It says that to me. That's what I'm thinking about, Rose. I'm thinking about Jewies up to about 8 kilos.
That's what you like. I get the urge to garden myself. I get the urge to prune. You get the urge to fish.
I must go down to the sea again. You know, I get overcome with a desire to dangle a line in the wet bits of the world.
Mikey Neptune Robbins, they like to call him.
What's he?
Half man, half dolphin.
Yep. Can you guess which half? Blowhole for hire, they call me. But
use it as an ashtray.
Don't mind if I do. There are parrotfish about too, if you're thinking of going fishing, and the hair tail's turning up a bit early. Must have gotten on the wrong bus. But this is your last chance, I reckon, this next few days to get yourself a big jewfish, and you know.
Good eating.
Well, what I'd like to do is just keep it in the freezer till Christmas.
What about John Dory? I'd love some John Dory.
You got some Dory? The fish that our Lord Jesus blessed.
I haven't had. Well, it's a tasty fish. I haven't had.
Well, he's got a good eye for fish, the Lord. The Lord. No, if you were to ask,
if he was alive today, he'd be sending in us recipes. He's a gourmet, Jesus.
Look, you know, basically, you know, you're Buddha, you're Muhammad, you're Krishna. And, you know, they're all top deities in their own way. But if you want one to put together a seafood platter, you can't go past JC.
This is Porno for Pyros.
He's the man for the gig.
Pets.
Adults are only
remarkable Perry Farrell and his band Porno Papyrus. I think he's about to become a dad. And a very interesting father he'd make too.
Someone call welfare now before it gets ugly.
Oh, don't shit me, Michael.
Oh, come on, Helen. That guy's got blue hair and he's got half a chemist shop shoved up his nose.
Grandpa, he's an artist.
Yeah, well, I've got to
At least you can't complain about Kurt Cobain being a father anymore. That was starting to get on my wick too.
No, look, I'd have taken the kiddies off Picasso. I'd have taken them off Dali. I'd have taken them off that tights-wearing Shakespeare. Artists should not have children.
Just because you got a funny hairdo and strange taste in clothes and a penchant for creativity, Mikey, doesn't mean you can't bring up a child.
I'm just bitter because I'm shooting blanks.
It's 12 away from 9 anyway. Phil, thanks a lot for the bickies.
Yeah.
I think the recipe segment has proved immensely popular, but I think Mikey and I are both starting to fatten up a little bit.
Stop sending us food, folks. It's very nice of you, but we're porking out up here.
And we've also been trying out some of the recipes, so please, if you can manage it, we'd like pretty-good recipes.
Yeah, we want some healthy ones.
We want some healthy recipes.
Send us up your favourite vegetable.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't eat it, we can have some fun with it.
Celery crudites.
Don't mind if I do.
Hello. This morning's advice to the unpopular. Create anxiety amongst your loved ones to test their love. I choose to start the story now. If you're unpopular, there's a good chance you're insecure, so it's essential for you to know how much people love you so you can function properly. At Christmas, most middle-class people can expect at least one call from a relative or a school friend that they still have rapport with. So why not leave the phone off the hook and see if they get worried about you? I left the phone off the hook this Christmas and I'm happy to report excellent results. Sure enough, on Christmas night, the police knocked on the door and said, "Did you know your phone was off the hook? Your relatives and an old school friend have been trying to call you all day. They're worried something terrible has happened." However, do be careful to use these stunts only once. One of the policemen recognised me from last Christmas. He was an ambulance man then, and he actually came to my house for a fake stroke stunt that I pulled last Christmas Eve. There's nothing like an ambulance or a police vehicle in front of your house to get focus onto you. But in some cases, these stunts only work once. The end.
Nah, thank you, Sandy. 10 away from 9. The weather very soon.
Just
Young fella, my lad, you're getting all hoity-toity. You sit down.
I can't sit still, mate.
You can't sit still. It's the full moon.
I've got worms or something. I don't know.
Worms? You reckon you got worms?
I need to be wormed.
Well, my cat won't have worms because I wormed her, as we discussed earlier.
Yeah.
But you know, she pooed inside.
Did she?
I think she's cross.
They do that. Paul Soda did that before he carked it. He turned nasty, my cat, before he died, and he used to get inside Mum's wardrobe and do it.
It's a terrible
Gee, it
thing.
made him popular.
At 6 away from 9, I'd just like to tell you what's on the Angela program.
Gosh, I'm waiting.
Gorillas in the midst. Now, I think Rachel Kerr might have had something to do with that story. It's an animal story.
Oh, she loves an animal.
No, it is that silverback gorilla. I think it's who can speak with her hands.
Oh, yeah.
And she's looking for a similar primate who can also speak with its hands. So
She should advertise in the meeting place.
No, well, she's doing the video dating.
Oh, really?
Yes, so it's very exciting. So she can find a bloke who also can speak with his little gorilla hands to see if they teach their offspring.
So what? They're basically looking for a big, hairy bloke with typing skills.
An articulate gorilla.
I could do that.
Soccer World Cup. John Thompson Mills.
John Thompson Mills
from Adelaide. Crazy John, as we like to know. Do you know he's married?
Really?
Worries me how many people are married at this place.
I'll tell you what, that's living proof there's someone for everyone. Jack, let's be honest.
Jackie Tapple's back on the road this morning.
Where is she today?
I'm not sure. We'll have to listen to the radio to find out.
She's a wanderer. She's the kind of gal who never settles down.
Keep on trucking with Jackie Taffel.
Yep.
Leo Kotke. He's going to be. He's a bloody good guitarist. You could say.
Actually, he's in the realms of bloody good.
Yeah.
Leo Kotke.
He'll have his acoustic guitar in hand, and doubtless he'll be
strumming.
He'll be hoping to hold Angela with the other.
Yeah.
Because she does that to blokes.